I see y'all are being off to the races. I'm setting up some things and then we can start. Give me a moment here. I see the poll is going good. I wanted to try that too, so great. I'll see you in a bit. All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the RedSkyBox studio. My name is Fabio. Oh, I went up there. My name is Fabio, and as always, I'm a self-teaching indie developer, and we're building a top-down GTA type of game, whatever it's gonna be called. It's gonna be a fun one. It's a big city that we're building right now. We're gonna do the assets. I was already running the poll, so I can I could have figured out what we're gonna be doing today here. So I feel like it's going to be the building challenge, which is a fun one because I came up with this idea, right, for the building challenge when I was in bed last night. So I hope y'all cannot hear that, but they started to drill here. Wonderful. Right at the start of the screen. A baseball field. Yeah, I will do those things like the bigger ones. I will do those later. But for now, I will actually start to fill up this first part of the city, right? because I want to finish that part first. But yeah, it could be fun to make a baseball field. Also, I need to do the cemetery and all the graveyard and all that. Well, those kind of things. Jeez. We start to... PC is gonna blow. No, that's not my PC. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but they start to drill here. Oh no, everybody can hear it. I know. It's not me. It's They're doing construction. I think upstairs. I don't know. I felt like they started until I started, and then they were like, okay, now we can do it. Okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna do the building challenge then. Yeah. Yeah, those are the things that are going down here too. Anyway. I almost 50-50 did. Okay, cool. Let's figure it out. I could just either mute the mic or talk over it. Oh, then you wouldn't believe my downstairs neighbor. She's an she likes to consume some beverages, right? And then after she does that, she likes to have people come over. And sometimes those people also like beverages. And then they make noise. A lot of noise. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, Stacy, by the way. Good morning, Steve, and good morning, Strana. Good morning, whoever else is watching. What's going on, everybody? I probably did this already. I got super distracted because of all the other things. Anyway, we're gonna do the building challenge. We're gonna do the building challenge. I was thinking, because I need to make some more filler buildings. Like my idea was, since we're doing well, I can only stream until 12 my time because I got a lot of other stuff to do today. Yeah, it is. Yes. But I wanted to make as many filler buildings as I could within the time zone. So make it a little bit of a race, right? That's kind of what I was thinking of doing for this building challenge. Otherwise, I'm glad y'all chose this, because this is something I could do pretty easily. If I had to do it with a car, it's gonna be a fooling around stream. So today we're gonna do the building challenge. And what's your favorite food? Ooh, I feel like that has gotta be either lasagna or pizza. It depends, right? One time it's pizza, but the other time it's lasagna. I can choose between those two, but it's definitely one of these two. I had to allow that one. YouTube was like, are you sure you wanna... Every streamer I ask, they say pizza. Of course, pizza is the best thing you can eat. But lasagna is also the thing I like a lot. But only if I make it myself. Like, I don't like the store-bought. Well, some restaurants make... Well, I couldn't say I ever tried a lasagna in a restaurant where you can buy pizza. But okay. So, for today, we're gonna do... Oh, you little cutie pie. We're gonna do the whatever it's called, the building challenge. Let me get ready for this one. So for this building challenge, how are we gonna do this? Well, I was thinking we can try to make as many basic buildings as possible, different shapes, different like sizes and all those kind of things. And then we're gonna be actually gonna be making the good old-fashioned details if there's some time left. But at least I want to try to make 5 buildings or something. So we're gonna figure it out. So if you're all ready, then we're gonna go for it. All right, let's go. We're gonna start off by changing the color for this first little cube thingy, and as we always do, we're gonna select the sides. And I'm figuring out, since we are doing it as quickly as possible, I should make sure that we are using the correct things for it. So I am going to do it like this, like so. Here we go. And E1, that's the last one, and then we're gonna click this. This is the first type of building. It's gonna be a long block. That's the first thing I want to be creating, so I'm gonna do this. Let me get into it here. Let's do, what should we do? We're gonna do it one more. It's gonna be a pretty big block of building. Well, here we go. We're gonna drag this out, and we're gonna do E2. No, we're gonna do E1. No, E1. That's what I said. E.2 for the ledge, E2, and then E1, E.2 for the ledge. And then what should we do? We're gonna do it 3 up. So we're gonna do it like this. Here we go. All right, I feel like we started the engine, and now we're gonna fly off to the moon. Let's do that one. We're gonna drag this down a little bit so we can create a rooftop. Ooh, are we still here? We're still here. And we're gonna click on that one, and we're gonna click on this one, and I'm gonna drag them both out. And I'm gonna hit offset the evens. I think I made these latches a little too big, so I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. Smaller, I meant. And we're gonna grow the selection. And we're gonna change up its color, and that's what we're gonna do by doing it like so. I feel like that's okay. I'm only gonna select the side of the roof. What is it called? The ledge edge of the roof, and we're gonna make that a little bit bigger, offset even, and grow that selection. And I'm gonna select all these inner edges like so. Gonna go to the top, hit C to make it like circle select, so I can quickly select all and hit that one. And now we're gonna go continue onto the new best thing. What we need to do is changing this color. I'm trying to speak over the drilling sounds that are going on in the background here. Okay, cool. Now that we selected all these, what are we gonna do? We're gonna be selecting the front view. Oh, this is the front. I don't want that to be the front, so we're gonna rotate this in 90 degrees. So now that we got a better front, here we go. We're gonna select this one. It's just for me for navigating around. That makes it a little bit easier to do. So okay, what should we do? We're gonna clickety clack on this, and I'm gonna do that one too. These as well. Should we do the corner here? How could we? Can we make it? Nah, let's leave it like so. So it's gonna be. We can do some fun stuff up here. All right. Maybe when we actually are starting to work on the details here. My dog is doing its cute thing. Sweetie. Okay, cool. we're gonna click on this one, and we're gonna create these windows. And intrude or extrude or whatever it's called, we're gonna put it in there, and we're gonna do it again on the normals, and I'm gonna zoom in on one of these windows here. Whoa, why are we lagging? Has that been happening the whole time? Is this like yesterday? No. I'm trying to not be focused as much on the dog right now. I try to focus as much on the challenge here. Let's see. Okay, I feel like this is okay. We're gonna do it like so. I'm gonna click on these, only the top ones here. Oh my god, that drilling is so annoying. Why are they keep on doing that? I mean, how many holes do you need in a building, right? Yeah, it is super annoying. No leaks then. No. If I'm correct, I went out with him right before the stream, so... I mean, he's even able to go through the full night now without I have to still wake up a little early, but I slept at least. So that's some improvement. Feel like I'm a lot more energetic right now than we barely hear it. This is my bus. Oh, okay. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it how absolutely loud it is right over here. This is just so cute. He's laying on his back like with his paws like so. Absolutely amazing. Okay, cool. Let me continue on to select this. We're gonna introduce. Did I do this perfectly now? I'm wondering. Probably did. Okay, now I am going to, yeah, we're gonna do, what happens if I do this? No, that doesn't work. Okay, we're gonna just manually select them then. This is gonna cost me some time here. I'm already thinking of the next shape. I think that's going to be an L shape, because that could be fun. And then we're gonna click on all these little clickety clackities here. All right, we got this. And now we're gonna, and I'm trying to find the correct point here. Something like that. Doesn't have to be as pretty. Well, it kind of has to be pretty. Okay, here we go. Okay, now that we got these, we got this window in, and we actually got some nice details. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna select all the top parts as well. Now I'm just gonna slide through real quickly. Here we go. Let's go click on every little thingy right here. On this one and this one too. These two. Oh, not that one. We're gonna click on these. I wish the select similar worked. That would have been a lot faster, but yeah. Nothing we can do about it. Apparently there are some more. There are some more thingies. Okay, now that we got this in, now that we got that in, we're gonna move over to the window color. I'm gonna zoom in a bit on the palette here and move this over to the side because that's the correct one. And I'm going over to right here. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna find a nice, let's see, what should we do? A nice, yeah, that's probably the best one here. Okay, so we're gonna grow the selection. I gotta find a better color for this side too. Are we going up or are we going down on this part here? Okay, let's go continue on. I have to respond to something. Let me go clickety click on these things here, and we're gonna go for the lighter color. I think, yeah, we're gonna make some lighter windows. Okay, we're gonna grow these two, and we're gonna move this a bit over here. Maybe, yeah, this will create some nice texture. Once we do the what is it called? The thingy, that's the brick texture. Damn, I was looking at a lot of words. And now we're gonna continue on. I think I should color this part too. Let's make this a little bit darker, just so we get this nice detail in there. Great. I want to do something like this as well. Create these things up the front and on the back. Well, maybe not even on the back. Maybe just, well, yeah, let's do it on the back too, because then people can live on both sides. Yeah, we should do that. Yeah, we should do that. Okay, let's continue on. And how long should we make these? This is probably fine. I mean, that means we can add some things to it. Should we make them dark? I think so. Yeah, probably. Probably this will be the best thing. Oh my god, I'm 10 minutes in already. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. I'm trying to figure out how to get this door right here. Well, we're gonna do it like so, and we're gonna drag it in like so. And I'm gonna make it like a door. Here we go, beautiful. I feel like we should make some windows here too. I think like we select these, and then we select these. And we do it like so. There's going to be some storefront or something. Whoa, gotta go to the window color. I think I'm on the gray now. Yeah, I shouldn't be there. It should be here. Here we go. Beautiful. Let's grow this selection. And I'm gonna move it over to the wooden tone. More like so. Somewhere over here. Yeah. This is perfect. This will bring some things in here. Okay, cool. Let me continue on to figure out what's going on over here. And we're gonna move this to this side. I'm gonna select this ledge of that door frame. And we're gonna move it down a bit like so. Let's see. Yes, perfectly. And now I have to make that little part darker. So we get some shadow, shading. Shading is the word. Am I lagging? Or is this straw being straw again? Let's see. Move this out a little bit here. And I'm gonna maybe add a little bit more geometry there. Here we go. Make this dark so it stands out. I kind of want to add a little bit more to this. Maybe move this up, this full thing. Move it up a bit more to that's too high. A little bit like so. Yeah, that's better. Okay, we're gonna select this one too. I'm gonna move this here and drag it out so we can create a little bit of a window. How many times did I say little? When I'm watching the recording back, when I'm editing this video, I definitely am gonna count that. I have to figure that out too. Okay, let's go. We're gonna move this over there. Beautiful. Building up. And let's see, what else do we have? We need to add a chimney up top. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this down, move it like so and like so. Maybe make it a little bit wider, not a little. A little bit like this, and snap it to the bottom. Oh wait, it's not snap it correctly because it's own individual. Here we go. Beautiful and done. Okay, we're gonna grow it and we're gonna move it over here. Select this one. And I'm gonna take off snap in and I'm gonna go like so and I'm gonna put it here. Beautiful. See, now we got this little detail. Maybe I should make 2 of these just to make sure we got, maybe we can even do it like so. How does this look? Pretty, right? Nah, maybe that's overkill. Let's get rid of these 2. We'll only do these. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. We're gonna slap some materials on here and we're gonna call this brick texture material. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna select this all. I think this is no, this is the color of the building. Yes, so we're gonna select this one. Invert the selection, hide everything, because on the palette we're able to do this. It's beautiful. This trick made me save so much time. Assign, here we go. See, now we're able to actually assign the correct brick texture. Let me check if I didn't forgot to do one of these things. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Base color, image texture. I'm gonna open up my texture folders. I said open it up. Did I click it? There we go. Let me figure this out. Let me see where I put my brick textures. Let's see. Here we go, brick textures. Well, we're just gonna use those. And then I'm gonna hit U to unwrap and cube projection. Beautiful. And now I'm gonna go to UV editing, select all of these, and just increase its size a lot. Yes, and drag that up. Yeah, 1,000,000. Okay, so we got this. We got the first building done. We're gonna be doing a lot more details later on. This is loose parts, so we're gonna go into filler buildings part 2. So I'm gonna add them all in one file, so it's easier to put them all in. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Okay, let's go to what should we do? What should we call this? Filler buildings part 2. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. We got this one, so I'm gonna call this one filler building 01. And I'm gonna go to get rid of the cable that's right there. I am going to figure out what's next. Okay, I think I got this one, so I'm gonna go to oh, wrong one. I'm glad I just saved that. Hide this one. Shift A. That's what I usually do this, and I make a new thing, but it's faster to do it in here. I think, I assume, I guess. Okay, let's go to this one. And we're gonna go for the next building. Here we go. Beautiful. We're gonna drag this onto a base color that is easy to manipulate. Okay, for this one I wanted to make a, what is it called? A oh, 2, 1. Here we go. A L shape. That's the word I was looking for. 2 and 2. 2 and 1. 2. Something like this, I think. Yeah, let's do 1 on this side here. Then I'm gonna select all these, and we're gonna do it like, let's stop right there. Okay, we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I skipped one. Hold on. 8, 2, 1. Here we go. And now, oh, we'll probably need to make it a little longer, like so. Okay, now we're gonna get this one, and I'm gonna. No, wait, I messed up somewhere, because then I'm gonna get double thingies. How can we do this perfectly? Ooh, did I hit a wall here? I did. Wait, what if we tried like so? Hold on. Oh no, that definitely isn't gonna be making it better. I have a better idea. Let's see, now we're getting in the nitty-gritty of this this stuff. Let's do it like this then. Ah, well, I can also do it like so. I just want to keep clean geometry on here. I'm gonna do them like this far. So faces, and I'm gonna select these. And if I'm correct now, I'm able to fill it up nicely without having double things. Here we go. That matches. That worked perfectly. Okay, cool. Yeah. That is weird though. Because if I'm gonna do this, then it's gonna create some weird issues for the roof. I want to do that different. Hold on. I know where the problem lies. I know what I did wrong. I know how to fix it too. Beautiful. See, this is what happens when we try to learn things. Here we go. Edges. Okay, that's all gone now. I feel like there's a double edge here too. Let's do it like so. Let's see. Hold on a bit. I deleted the wrong things here. Why is there a bridge edge loops? Okay. I hope this is gonna be better. Let's not select these two. Okay, wait, why are you not extruding? There we go. This is how we're supposed to do it. I went a little too fast. Nice. Okay, that's better. We're gonna select the top here. I'm gonna select all of these. I'm gonna select those as well. Let's go. I'm gonna hit E2 to get a thingy up top, and I'm gonna hit E.2 to get a ledge. Oh wait, I have to do. Oops, I messed up there a little. We're gonna hit E1, E.2, E2, E1, E.2, E1, E.2. That's the one I was looking for. E.5 for the roof. See, this is what I needed. Oh no, we got. See, this is the problem I was thinking. Yeah, my brain's definitely faster than my hands are. I got a problem right here, and I want to figure out if this problem can fix itself or if we can do something about it. Let's see. How can we just do this and then by distance? Does that work? Please tell me that worked. Feels like it did, right? It still became messy. How can we fix this? Because this is just not clean geometry. Definitely not clean. Here we go. Okay, let's put a circular park in the center of the map. Give it a big skyscraper in the middle of the park. What would that do? I wonder what that would do. I do have a park though. Okay, let's select all these windows right here. And I was thinking, what if we make like a bigger, well, no, let's not do that. That's not gonna work for the thing here. I almost screwed up. Oh, maybe I could. But then I have to make a different type of building though. Nah, we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna do it like so. Here we go. Yes, something like this. Did I screw something up in the calculations here? I feel like I did. Kind of feel like I did here. Hold on a moment here. I don't have a lot of brick textures. I keep reusing the ones because I figured out that if I reuse the same brick texture, then it looks a little cleaner. So I switch between a couple, but not too many. So I put it on here, but I don't put it on in Unreal. That's kind of the thing I'm doing. Because I noticed that if I use a lot of different unique types, right, then it's kind of gonna be looking a little messy. I wonder what's wrong with this building. Why did I screw up the calculations here? Then if we did, we can at least make it look a little bit more interesting then. This is the player, so why is there... Ah, well, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make it like so. I think this should be... This should be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, he's drinking water. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move over to the window color. Whoop. And down. Here we go. And I'm gonna grow it like so. I'm glad the drilling stopped. We're gonna select that one. Select this one, and I'm gonna click on this one and move it upwards here too. Okay, gonna select that one. Move this over here. Now wait. Oh, maybe a bit more up, like so. Beautiful. Yeah, this is better. Okay, grow it. Okay, I think this is okay. Yeah, this is probably fine. Let me select the bottom parts of these windows, and we're gonna drag out a... I think I really screwed up something here with the calculations, because... Well, I have no clue what went wrong, but something went wrong there, but we're gonna go with it. We're definitely gonna go with it. Let's select this. And this. Nope. Shift D. Is it going? Nope. Did you see that? This is the one I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna grow that selection and we're gonna make that a nice dark color. Nice. Okay, now that we got all these things in, I'm hoping that that's gonna be okay what happens in the back there, but I'm gonna hit this one. Oh, something went off here. I guess we're fine. Guess we're gonna figure out if the geometry of this building is going to be okay, because it's probably a little bit off. Probably. Okay, let's go for this one as well. I'm gonna select this, move this backwards a little bit. Move it a bit more onto this side right here. Now I gotta grow the selection. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Because I already gave it the color. Well, we'll just do it like so then. Select. Does that match? Nah. Oh, I thought he was gonna. We're fine. We're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just select the inner frames here then. Let's see how many we can click onto. Well, we gotta get them all, right? It's just like Pope. Why is there some lag if I move this thing around? Feels like I should just close this then. Just to free up some space. I hope that's doing it better. Ah, well. It's probably fine, right? Let's get this color onto the window color again. Okay, cool. A little bit lighter. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to select the bottom window. Select it, select it. Select it. Select that one. And this one as well. It all became suddenly very quiet in chat. All right. I think I got them all now, right? Yes. This building is looking a little funky, but we'll fit it somewhere. Wait, let me do it like so. Wait, I can just do it like so. Yo, I'm new. How did you get the color palette on the left? Well, I can I can explain that to you. This is the Invisia Pixpal, and you can download it. I bet someone in chat can drop the link for you. I'm not sure if I got it in the description. Yeah, it's just a couple textures, and you go to shading, and then you use the node or at least there's a lot of different ways to attach it, but I use the node wrangler, and then you just select the textures and you got it on there, and then in the UV editing tab you can move it aside, move it around, whatever you wanna do with it, right? However you want to use it. I ain't got to ping me so quickly by hand now, and I gotta finish this building. We're on some time here. Some timer, I guess. Kinda. Here we go. See, beautiful. Something is a little off though. We gotta do something to make this a little bit more prettier, cause, well, it just feels like something is off. I just get confused too much while using nodes. See, that's why I said use the node wrangler, right? You can just, well, let me show this to you. Let's say this is going to be the palette material, okay? So I'm gonna go to a palette, new material, as you can see it. All right, I think the link is already being dropped in here. If you got the material right here, so this is the new. Wait, let me do this on a new cube, so it's a little bit easier to notice there. Let me go to this cube here. Yes. So as you can see in chat, Stacy dropped the link for you. But if you open up that link, it will open up some what is it called? It will give you some files, some images. So then you make a new material, you call it palette or whatever you want to call it. Then we're gonna go into shading. This little tab right here, and we don't need to do a lot of things. All you gotta do is have the node wrangler tool thingy enabled. It's in preferences, edit preferences, and then add-ons, and then you call your clip for node wrangler. Then we're gonna select these the principal thingy. I'm gonna Control Shift and T to get this menu open here, and then I can click on to where you saved that node wrangler stuff. God damn it, the thingy is. Wait, where you save the texture, and you're gonna select it. Where did I put it? I gotta find it. Blender. Here, Blender. And I got palette somewhere. Palette. Okay. And then you select textures. You select these 3 textures, and click on these ones. And then then you got like the palette up here onto this cube here. I will put the roughness up just to get the colors on the correct thingy here. And then you got this little thing right here on the, what is it called? Well, you got the palette on the side in the UV editing tab. And you're gonna hit AS0, and then you can move this little dotty all around, and you get the colors. And then you can just, in edit mode, do something and then chase. If you select the face, you could change its color. Hope that made it a little clear for you. If not, you can join the Discord. Link is in the description. When you go to the website, there's on the bottom, there's like a link for the Discord. People there will help you. Right now, I'm gonna continue on to my my building here. I'm gonna go into material here. All right. Okay, let me get this. See, I made a little oopsie with the calculations here. So we gotta fix something here. We gotta see if we can. Yeah, great. We gotta see if we can do something about this, because this is gonna look a little weird if we're also gonna create that ledge. Oh, let's see how will we even come about fixing this. I got a puppy laying down here, for those that don't know. I believe that was a spamming warning, Straw. Oh. Don't chew on my chair. Yeah. Chewing on my chair there. Okay, cool. Let me go into the... No, not that one. Yeah, because now we got this. And I kind of want to figure out, right? Because we need to make this a little bit more pretty. I think I'm gonna do it like so. This is also a really cool trick for the for the palette here. If you select everything, and let's say we only want to select this color right here. So I'm gonna select everything here, and I'm gonna. I think you've been warned quite enough. I'm gonna select these things here, and I'm gonna hit the insert, and I'm gonna hide everything. And I'm gonna, what is it called? I'm gonna select this. Straw, not to be. Hold on. Let me fix this first, and then I'll talk to you. Your puppy seems interested in Blender. Well, he's interested. You wouldn't believe what he did this morning, by the way. Or streaming. Yeah, he is. He's sitting here, or he's probably thinking, why is he speaking to his computer the whole time? I've been chatting each minute. Yeah. But it's more like the same. You've been spamming over and over. I don't mind you being here. I like it, right? And if you ask questions, it's fine. But you've been spamming the same message over and over and over. And that's just, it's starting to get a little annoying. So if my mods timed you out, they did it for a reason. So I don't mind you. Hanging around here, okay? But it's just, if you drop on the Godot Unreal thingy like every second and every time, it's kinda, at least say stop. Okay. Well, right now I'm asking you to please hang around here. That's cool, but just don't spam like every 20 seconds. That's all I'm asking for. I mean, or ask questions. That's fine. Just ask questions, but don't keep on spamming the same things each time. That's all I'm asking. Because then it's fun. You got to see it like it's got to be fun for everybody in chat, right? And if you're gonna cloud up the whole chat with the same thing every time, it's gonna get a little annoying for everyone. And I want to keep it a happy place. So, I'm not hating on you, just requesting. I feel like there's a door opening behind me. Someone's climbing under my thing here. All right, I totally forgot what I was doing. We're gonna go onto the brick texture. That's what I was doing. Image texture, open it up. And now I gotta select this one. Okay, cool. Let's go back onto what I selected. Did I? Nah, you wasn't banned. You were timed out. And like I said, if we keep it like this, then it's fine, right? Then we don't have to get all mad about it. You thought it was a bot. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing you're gonna be getting then if you keep on spamming the same thing. I was just telling my engine, yeah, 60 times for 4 streams in a row. But I don't want to keep going on that because it's just, yeah, I don't want to keep going on it. We're gonna keep on, we're gonna keep on going here. Offset even, select that, and go over here, and I'm gonna move that to this side here. See, now we got a little bit more interesting shapes on here. But you have to know, yeah. I already knew the first time. Let me clickety click on this. Here we go. And I'm gonna... What are you doing? Okay, I got this on now. What should we do with this? I feel like we should make this... Nah. I'm just gonna leave it as bricks. No, you won't be banned. How's the little doggy doing? Well, Melissa just came in and left the door open and took the doggy.
Hi.
There we go. She took the doggy. So, I hope she's gonna walk with him so I don't have to. Alrighty. We got this building almost... No, wait, we forgot the chimney. Okay, cool. Let me make this just dark or black. Here we go. You accidentally deleted your entire game. Why? Don't you have backup? It's terrible if you did. Puppy was on the stream yesterday and he ran onto my desk. Once he gets back here, I can probably show him again. But he's been captured by my wife. Accidentally all the 4. Oh, you didn't save it. Ooh, terrible. Makes me think about I should save it a little bit. Feel like I should just save my file. Just to be sure, I should save it. Right? Here we go. At least it's safe now. Okay. I want to do something to this roof here, right? I want to I don't know, improve it a little bit. Yeah, it's probably the worst then. On the balcony. Oh, you put him there? Just keep an eye on him, because he kept on biting through the wooden fence we got there. Yesterday. Yeah, he's been a, because I couldn't get my plugins to work. That's why I'm not using Blender 5. He's been a little interesting. This morning we figured out he almost chewed through the complete internet cable, like the thing that goes, not the cable that goes in the PC, but the one that goes like into the router from the whatever it's called that gives you the signal, right? The main thing. Like he almost chewed through it. So I'm glad it still works. But it would have been a pain in the butt if it didn't work. Because then I wouldn't be able to stream anymore. Then I wouldn't have internet anymore. That would suck even more, right? Okay. Yeah, but I couldn't get my plugins to work on Blender 5. Like the screencasting keys and all that, and then I feel like it's useful for people to what is it called? To see the screencasting keys. Yeah, dog needs fibers too. Lucas Dexter sticks. Yeah. That's a little present Dexter left behind. Like his he likes to eat like sticks or chew them, and there's he's playing with it now. Okay. Yeah, but dog needs to get a fiber. Yeah, but you know what the thing is? Like those fibers are painful for him to extract. Where's my bottle of water, by the way? Here it is. Yeah, that's great. I liked version 4.4. I mean, there's people that are still on version Still on people or version. Still people that are on version. What did I say? 2 point something. Okay, let me. I want to create something fun here. I want to bevel this, and I'm gonna do something like that. Pull it in a little. Just change the color. And it creates a ledge. Okay, allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna create a door. Just like so. Pull that out. And in. Here we go. Just easy peasy lemon squeezy. I cannot find my little dotty. There it is. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And drag this over to that. Oh wait, I forgot something super. Hey, good morning. I forgot something super important here. I gotta do this. Haha, now we got it. We got to select that one on here. Click on this one. And I'm going to... Yeah, I like this version. I don't feel like I need to upgrade a lot. But sometimes I open up projects and then it automatically opens up in 5. So then I use 5, but most of the time it's I rather use my my 4.4 for 4.4. Damn. 4.4 version. Also, I gotta get this pillow better. Oh man. How far are we? I feel like I only done 2 buildings today. Alright, let me move this down a little bit. So we can make a simple door. Oh, let me get my marker. Marker, what is it? Cursor. Whoop. Yeah, exactly. That's the same what I was thinking too. Similar with Unreal. I mean, they're announcing or the newest version is about to come out, but I ain't gonna upgrade just yet. I will stay on the version that I got right now, because I ain't feel the need to get all the new thingies that are available, right? Once I get something like, oh, I really need to use that function, then I probably will get it, but for now it's fine. Yes. What should we do for this door? I feel like I should... Hold on. I want to try something here. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna... Oh, 0.1 move it. E.1. No, the other one. -1. -1. -0.1. No, still not the correct thing here. What happens if we... 0.1? Probably. E -0.1. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Shift D 0.1. There we go. Shift R, Shift R, Shift R. Nice. Okay, we got a little whatever it's called. Let's go. Hey, I hear a little puppy. Y'all wanted to see him, right? Get him on here. Oh, he's not... Well, I should move back a little. There you can see him. Hold on. Yeah. Hello, look. You can download it from the official website. There's probably not a virus on there. Yeah, there's a... Oh, he wants to go. Oh, he found a banana. Yeah. See? He wanted to be famous, right? Well, he became famous. Luca. I still got to figure out his mafia name. I first thought it was Luca the Bear, but after he destroyed my internet, I was like, he could also be Luca the Destroyer. That could also be something. When we write him into the story, then we can. I can actually figure something fun out for it. Yeah. So sweet. Such a sweet little doggy. Yeah. I wanted to say I can't wait until he's bigger, but I actually like it when he's small as well. But like when he's getting like really big and it's getting cold in the winter here, I could just cuddle with him. Like sit. I'm not allowed to let him on the couch, but that probably won't last very long. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna put you down, yeah? Hold on. You good? Alright. Oh, Melissa, I hope you're still watching. He's walking around now. Anyway. Let me go back into my building. Yeah, that's Luca. I gotta continue on to the story. But we, I really want to write him in. I gotta figure out his personality, right? Because a lot of characters I'm using, I get inspired by either people I knew from my past or like the what is it called? Like the animals I've had around me, or just like those kind of things, right? I mean, Prince Simon has been based on the personality of my cat, and yeah, Don Luca, that could also be fun. And Dex has been based on, well, on Dex, right? Red is kinda based on me. Kinda, sort of. So Luca, I gotta figure out what his personality is, and if he's either gonna be a bad guy or a good guy or someone in between, right? It depends on what he's. Well, he's not actually bad, but you know what? Some just gotta be written in as enemies, something, bosses. Like I take inspiration from a. I think he has a sock. Hold on a moment. What do you got? He had a sock. He's not allowed to get those, otherwise he will learn to break those things. Okay. I got this building done, right? I feel like it's a little... What are you doing? He's starting to get a little rowdy. Wait, let me go to Pillar Building 2. Okay, we got this one done. I think so. Yeah, this is probably... We're just gonna... Yeah, if it's the alpha version, it's probably gonna be buggy. Gonna duplicate this door. Oh no, crap. I don't know the hotkey anymore, so I'm gonna do it like so. Here we go. Move this over to this side. Snap it on, snap it to the wall. Why is it not snapping? It doesn't support my... Oh, that's terrible. But you could just use the version that works, right? You don't always have to update. I mean, only if there's like really things that you want to experiment with. I now notice this is weird, but it's fine. We're gonna go over to a new... Again, wrong button. Hide, Shift A. It's because I'm used to it. I'm used to doing those things, right? Okay, we're now gonna be making a simple two-piece building, like two floor. What is it called? Like two next to each other's. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do select these two, E1, no, Alt E2, 1, here we go. That's the one I was looking for. I think I have to open up the door, hold on. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hang around, we're making a building. We're making quite some buildings, actually. Okay, we're gonna go to E2, E1. What should we do? This is 2, so we're gonna do probably 1 more. Then we have a door and 2 windows. Well, maybe just a door and a window. That could be... Yeah, we're gonna do it simple now. We also need some smaller buildings, right? E1. Yeah. No, maybe just like this. Yeah. Just a little square box. We're gonna go like so. E1, E.2, E2, E1, E.2. One more. E1, E. No, wait. No. Let's do E.5. Here we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I think so. I stay on 4 because, well, I'm just used to 4 and all my plugins work on 4. So once they fix that, I will probably need to upgrade, right? But for now, I feel like it's fine to stay on 4. Offset all the events, grow all the selections here. Yeah, we're gonna drag this down a little bit. And I'm gonna select these. And select this one as well. Hit 7 up top and select those. And drag this till we find a nice, beautiful looking roof color. Oh, I forgot to select these. Beautiful. Grow the selection. Like so. Get this one. Get it like this. Maybe, baby. Maybe a bit more like here. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna make this a simple building here. With quite a lot of windows. I'm thinking what would be the most easy way to do this. Well, I have an idea. Yeah, okay, I have an idea. Let me get a little experimental here. Let me get a little bit experimental. Maybe make this a little bigger. Yes. Okay. I want to try something out. I want to see if that's gonna look good or not. Let's find the window color here. Ooh, I got some pasta in the fridge. I'm gonna be eating that in a bit after the stream. I am already excited for that. Yes, we're gonna do it like so. I'm gonna move this down backwards to that area. I'm gonna shrink the selection instead of growing it. There we go, and get it all the way down. And now we're gonna move this back to the window color. Where am I? Should get this one. That looks better. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna do the same for the bottom part of that window. Not that one, this one. Okay, cool. I to inset it. Or maybe I should just pull it backwards first. Yes. Maybe a bit more like so. And then we're gonna grow the selection. I'm gonna go over to the wooden stone that we're using. Well, not that one. It's probably the one right next to it. A bigger Windows cursor. I like the one I have though. Wait, let me find the one that fits it a bit more. Here we go. Yes. Okay, cool. I feel like we should also paint the frame, but we can also leave the frame as gray and then we can just edit this part in. I bet I'm gonna get problems selecting it. It's not a big building, so we're gonna do it manually for now. Not a big fan of doing that anymore, because that's the way we used to do it when we didn't know how to move around as quickly as possible for now, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Select the last ones. Did I get all of it? Otherwise it's gonna look a little funky. Okay. New material, add material, brick material, assign the material. U unwrap cube projection. Here we go. AS make it bigger. Big, 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 big. Here we go. Beautiful. Look how pretty. See, this even matches with the yes. Okay, cool. We got that in. I'm gonna get the whole rooftop here because I had a little idea I wanted to test out. Since it's going to be a little bit of a little smaller building, I wanted to see if I'm able to create like a roof that goes a bit more like so. Just for funsies. Maybe even... well, that's probably a little too heady. Okay, I want to do this. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. See, this is a lot better, right? I mean, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It did matter, but now that you're no longer spamming the same thing, no more bot behavior. I mean, I think that's better. I think that's the best way to say it. I mean, I'm not mad, but I just gotta keep it fun for everybody. So I will accept those apologies. And I like having you in the community. It brings some liveness to the chat, but I gotta make sure it's fun for everybody. And chat doesn't get too cluttered and spammed. So sometimes, yeah. Oh, I selected the wrong thing there. Here we go. Beautiful. We got this little thingy up top. I think I'm gonna duplicate it over and move it to this side too. What happens if we do this too? I want to figure this out. Now I really want to get a little experimental in here. I'm gonna go do... oh no, not that one. Why is this creating islands? There we go. Snap, snap, perfect. See, fun little different roof. We haven't done that before. We can even try to make some, can we? Or is this gonna look weird? I want to see what happens if I do this. Wait, what if I do it like so? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I can feel like if I do that, then it's gonna create some problems. So this is going to be building free. Let's select these. Should I do these or these? What would be the most easy thing to use? I feel like this is going to be better. Yeah, we're just gonna select the bottom ones. Maybe for these ones, I don't have to do the backside. Like they don't need a whatever that thing is called. throw the select. Wait, did I? Nope, I didn't. Okay. There we go. I was trying to figure out why that was being weird, but I already knew. Okay, we're gonna move this down here. I'm gonna select material, assign it. Now I gotta get it onto a nicer spot right there. Beautifully done. Okay, I'm gonna select this one. Move this out. Move this in. I think these are gonna be a little bit more of a luxurious type of building, right? We're gonna put this on maybe a spot that has some garden or something to break up the pattern of all the long and tall buildings. I mean, we're currently working on downtown, but I mean, we'll figure out where we're gonna be putting those. AS0, I'm gonna move this over there too. Oh, I have to select the full thingy and make that back into the brick texture. The normal texture. Palette texture there. Yes, cool. Select this. Okay, nice. A little quick check if we're still good. We are. Cool. Nice. Great. How was the... How is this going? Okay, sorry, I had to check some things in the background there. Let me select this little house as well and do this one. Hey, see ya. Bye, Brenny. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. I just read what you said in Discord. I think someone's gonna walk the dog. Beautiful. Okay, I got this part done. I got that part done. We got a door. We could do something here, but I feel like that's gonna break up the building a bit. So I'm gonna leave it like this. I really want to open up Unreal and figure out how it looks. I also see I missed a subscriber message popping in. Thank you, smart boy 10 million, 10M. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for being around on the family here. If anybody else is watching right now and not subscribed, I highly recommend. We stream from Monday through Thursday with the occasional Friday. I think I'm gonna do Friday as well because I'm not gonna do Saturday, but I'm gonna do Friday for my birthday stream. I think that's the best tomorrow. I think that's the best idea to do here. So hang around for that one. We're gonna do some epic blendering. I think I have no clue what we're gonna do. Usually we just hang out and make some stuff that I make for the project. I see there is a bunch of people actually watching. I have no clue how many of them are new, but I welcome you all. It's fun. We work on this project for through the week actually. I usually stream through 2 hours a day, sometimes longer, sometimes a little shorter. Kind of depends on the things that happen, right? So yeah, that's the way it is. Ugh. I'm starting to get hungry. Is it lunchtime already? I want to test these buildings out in Unreal. Should we do one more and then we're gonna open up Unreal? What kind of shape are we gonna do right now? Is there one more shape we can make? And then we're gonna open up Unreal so I can check out how everything looks, right? Maybe I can start to open up Unreal already. Creative, go to Unreal Engine, and let that load up. This will probably fry my PC a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I really gotta figure out. Yeah, see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I gotta figure out some systems too. Maybe make some enemies, like have the city become a little bit more alive. I gotta actually take some days for that. Maybe next week after the streams, I'm gonna really focus on block out character 2 hours still not complete. We have too many muscles. Oh no. Oh no. What is it gonna be, a big one? It's gonna be a lot of rigs and bones. It's loading up right now. Okay, let me see, because if I import it now, then well, we're gonna do these 3 buildings first. So yeah, I was thinking for next week we, or at least I'm not gonna do the programming on stream, because that's just, I gotta watch a lot of tutorials and that's not fun. But I kind of wanted to get started on making a little bit more systems, having a little bit more, what is it called? Like having a little bit more of the other things. It has to be as perfect as possible, realistic. Ooh, company assignment as a test. Ooh, fancy. Okay, cool. So you're gonna be doing all the tips and tricks. That's actually really cool. See, if you keep on growing, if you keep on learning, eventually it's gonna be it's gonna become your job, right? Then you're a professional blender. Then you can say you're a professional blender. Okay. I gotta do this, because I can already tell this is gonna be super laggy if I gotta move around in Unreal. So if I put everything on low, it's fine. Still lagging. We're gonna close down Unreal. I'm gonna stay in Blender then. Then I'm gonna keep on making these buildings, I guess. Because Unreal is lagging. I already am. Oh no, wait, I don't get paid for it. Yeah, but you know what it is? If you feel like a professional, I suggest just call yourself a professional. I mean, no one has to know you're not getting paid for it, right? I mean, I'm a professional as well. Someone once bought my model, so I'm a professional. I got paid for it. Someone even bought the game. So I'm a professional game developer now. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Annie. Welcome. We're making buildings. Oh no, far from it. No. Your skills are way higher than mine. So if I'm getting paid for it, then you can get paid for it for sure. She's being all what is it called? Like all shy here, but the thing she. I wish I could show her right now without crashing the whole stream, but she's done ours. Look at this. Wait, am I? Bear with me. I'm trying to zoom in on the car here. Okay, sorry for the lag here. She made this real quickly. And this is just her attempt at low poly, right? If you look at the things she actually made, like well, check out the Discord. Link in the website. Link on the website for the Discord. There's an invite there on the bottom when you go all the way down onto the community tab. Don't want to be spamming Unreal the whole time because it turns out my PC is crashing a lot. Okay, let us continue on to what we're doing here. Let's see. I gotta check out my little stats here just to make sure we're still live. Okay, cool. Yeah, my dog chewed through the internet cable, so I gotta keep on watching my internet here. So let's go figure out what we can do. Let's make another one. Let's just quickly make another building, just a longer one. We got what kind of buildings do we have right now? We got that one. Let's hide this one. Let's hide that one. And we got our L shape right here. Let's hide that one. So we're gonna go Shift A, cube, and let's just make one more. We got 30 minutes to go, so let us go continue on doing so. So I'm gonna select that one. I'm gonna select this one, and we're gonna extrude onto this side, and we're gonna do that again, but not with that one. No, not with that one either. This one. How long should we make this building? What should we do for shape? I feel like we should just make one more normal and then have it like three wide or so. Yeah, let's do that. E2 1. No, what's going on? 2 1. Here we go. Wait, I got double lines there now. That's not good. Here we go. Nope. 2. I notice I'm starting to get a little. This is the one I was looking for, not that one. 2 1 and another one. 2. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. Come on now. Here we go. I think this is it. I even did one too many. Beautiful. Okay, we got this. We're gonna make it 2 floors up now this time. I'm gonna give it its proper material. Okay, that's, yeah, we'll find. We'll change that anyway. Well, we should probably choose a little bit lighter so it's offsetting from the roof color. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do a simple E2, E2, E2. Oh no, wait. E1, E2, E1, E2, E1. Something like this. Yes. Just a simple. We can make like a really tall building. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add that in. That could be fun. Then I probably should do just get the whole thing correctly on the map here. So like this. Yeah, let's make a little skyscraper. E1, E.2, E2, E1, E.2, E. I want to get a little creative. E.5. Inset it a little bit. Well, yeah, let's do that. E2, E1, E.2, E2, E1, E.2. Here we go. Now we got it. Let's do how many stories? This is 1, 2, 3. Let's do oh, that's too big. Here we go. Let's do this one more time. Now we're gonna go up like so. Something like this. We don't have to get all up in here for. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta do it like so. Oh, did I screw it up right there? No, I didn't. Okay, fine. I think I'm able to do it like so. I hear a doggy coming home. I'm gonna make this like so. Create a nice roof up here. I feel like this is a cool shape. And for this building, we can finally do something different for the windows. I mean, if it's a skyscraper, we're probably not gonna have to be getting all goofy with the... There's a ghost behind me. I can see it. I can see a ghost. Okay. Yeah, for the skyscraper, we're gonna... Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Gotta do some manual clicking then. I don't like that. But we have to. Also, my hand is cramping up. I think I should switch over to the tablet in a bit. Here we go. Move over to this side. Hey. Luca came here. And he went away again. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie. Click those. Finally, click those. Click these. Now I gotta click all of it. Here we go. Here we go, exactly. Nice. Okay. I got a hand cramp. I gotta get my tablet here. Hold on. Let me switch up my setup a little bit so I'm able to yeah, that's better. Okay, let's see. Do I have all the sides now? I do. Okay, cool. So let me find a nice spot. Something like this. I gotta do this with the mouse now. Let's see how we get this. Okay, cool. Let me click on these thingies here. Hit I, and then we're gonna... What happens if I... No, wait, that's not possible. How are we gonna do this then? Well, we can just do... this. I can either leave it like so. This is also... I gotta make some frame. So we'll probably make a little smaller frame for it. Like this. And now I'm gonna go to the window color. Is it me or do these feel pretty big? What happens if we add the frame on there? Let me try that first. Oh, I misclicked somewhere. Yeah. Let me see. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we got this. I'm gonna drag this over here. Let's make this darker though, because this is a little off-putting. Grow it. And I'm gonna figure out if it's... This is looking better. Still a little off, or is it me? Maybe when we put in the texture, it's gonna be good. We'll see how that looks. Let's make this really dark. So we got a nice roof up here. Select Oh, that's not gonna work like that. Okay, then we're gonna do it like so. Select this line like here. Hey, I color this piece. Oh my god, let's do this like this then. Tick, tick, tick. Nope, tick, tick, tick. Where's my thingy? Here it is. Whoa, what the frick is going on? Look at that lag all of a sudden. My PC is taking a beating. I have no clue what happens. So I'm hope we're doing fine here. Come on, we gotta at least survive for another 20 minutes here. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Making buildings. Hello. Let me get select these ledges here. And I'm gonna, oh wait, that's not. Okay, what can we do with these to make them stand out a bit more? Can we extrude them a little? See if we can get something pretty from it. I mean, what would happen if we play around with it? What would even happen if we do like this? To be creating some details. I forgot this one. Let's do that one. Now we can select all of these. And I'm just gonna create a little bit of a prettier detail-y thingy. Let's add some green in there just for the change of colors. Cool. Okay, we got this. Now we got I hope I'm able to only change these. Nope. Only change these colors that are. Kind of feel like I have to do these two. Otherwise that's gonna get a texture and then that's gonna look a little funky. I don't think we should give that texture, right? I do feel like we should make a new texture though for it to have it fit on the building. Maybe. I'm still stinking. I'm still thinking about the way we're gonna be doing this. Yeah, this is probably fine. That will create some details. Okay, let's go in here and see if I change this color to green, that it actually only selected that and I haven't forgotten edge or ledge. I gotta break this out a little. Change up that color right here. Okay, we got that on. Oh no, they start drilling again. Oh well. Got this one. Hide everything else. So we can check, double check if everything is nice and neatly selected. And I feel like we did. Okay, we're gonna go over to material, new material. And we're gonna go to our brick material. And I'm gonna hit U, unwrap, Q projection. And we're gonna see how this looks when we increase its size. Now it looks like a pretty red tower. Still feel like these windows are a little off. I don't know, like it's missing something or something. I want to know what happens if I add like the normal, if I do like the window trick. I'm gonna do it like so. I don't have to worry a lot about details now, since it's mainly the upper floor anyway what we're dealing with here. Let's do it differently. Let me, oh no, wait, rope. Here we go. Do like so. And we kind of have this in the, yeah, that's gonna be cool. Okay, we're gonna do it like so. Cool. I'm gonna move this over to my side of the window color here. Select that. Move this more over here. And like so. See, now at least we created some frame. I feel like that color is off too. We got this. Maybe we should create a bit more. Create this a bit more. Maybe that's too big. More detailed than Pokemon. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's for the game. I wish I could show it right now, but it's let's just say every time I open up Unreal, it's freaking out. So I'm not able to actually show the way it's supposed to be looking, right? It's kind of like this. We're filling up the city here. We're building the city. So we gotta get a lot of buildings in. And I thought I'd make some filler buildings today. We gotta figure out where we're gonna place the skyscraper though. Or where we're gonna put it. I feel like it needs to be somewhere around here or something, in the downtown area, because then we can make like some missions or something to go with it. Boom. I wish I was able to put it in the what is it called? In the I wish I was able to go with Unreal right now, but it's freaking out my stream. That little puppy is sleeping. Like, it's freaking out on stream, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot of Unreal. But we can at least say we got a skyscraper. Got that on here. It needs a nice entrance though. So let's find the front here. And let's actually create like a big entrance. Let's do this differently. Let's shift D and then turn this out. There we go. So I'm able to go to material, assign the material. Nice. And we can, oh, funny. Move this over there. Get the dot on the palette there. Correctly on red, but I had to move it a bit more like here. And I'm gonna make this a little bit more. A little bit more like that. Now we gotta figure out how to. Well, this is probably too big. Hold on. Yeah, this is 6 meters wide or something. That's way too big. Let's make it a little bit more smaller. Pull this. I should put this on the you're back from your animation. Alright, welcome back. Well, what's wrong with the animation? Show me. Put it on the Discord. Render it. Show it. Show it off to everybody. What if we make some glass doors for this? Let's go for some glass doors. Oh, I forgot to sign in. Again, it says Nitro. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I have the same issue with a lot of trying to upload a lot of things. Discord problems. Oh, no, that doesn't work either. Can I just manually select this, pull it down, select this one? So it's gonna freak out my geometry. Maybe a little. No, never crashes. Nope. Ah, that didn't work. I was hoping I was able to oh wait, I know how to do that. I should go in this one and then drag. Yeah, there we go. Let me get a straight line there. No clue, not gonna look that up right now. I'm not even on right now, so let's select these two. That one. Then there's one more over here. Now I'm able to move this like here. And I'm gonna get line select these. Like so. Drag these out. And then on individual, I want to make like a, what is it called? Like a bar we open it up with. Yeah, it's great if I'm inspiring people, right? That's a cool thing to do. I love it when other people do things too. Make things like that. Man, I can tell I'm hungry. Like, my energy is going down a little. It's fine though, we only need 10 more minutes. So I kind of want to figure out if we can make this like a golden handle. Yeah, I love to make game dev streams. It's fun. Especially with more people joining in and chatting. That makes it a lot more fun. Let's see. What should we... I feel like this is a little too much. Also feel like this door is going forward too much. And then we're just gonna do... I'm gonna do it like so. Maybe create a... maybe create a thingy up here. Maybe it's too far. Hold on. Something like that. That kind of creates some something a little bit more interesting. I kind of dislike this whole handle thing. Maybe that's a little too much forward. Something like this maybe. What do you recommend? Make stuff. If you want to learn Blender, watch a tutorial on how to move around in Blender and then make something. Think of an object and make it. That's the best way to learn. That's with everything, by the way. If you want to learn something, just make something. Like, you can watch endless hours of videos, but you will never be able to actually put stuff you learn in practice until you learn. Because then you gotta figure out, like, oh, I'm missing this part of, I need to learn this, or like that, right? So the better you do your things, the better you learn. The more you do the things, the better you learn. Oh, all I can think about is I play the food that's waiting for me. Hold on, gotta check my stuff here. Okay, probably fine. Okay, fine. Sorry, I had to figure that out for a bit. Let me, Yeah, it's better if you do stuff yourself. That makes it a lot better. Let's add a ledge or an edge, whatever it's called. Just to be putting on some more details there. This door, I feel like the glass is just too blue. I don't know what it is, but something makes it too, I don't know. Maybe we should make the blue a little darker. Make a plate, like a dinner plate or something. I made those for the restaurant. I have to make a lot of them too for the interiors as well. Like when we work on the interior buildings, and we do the Valve Dawn, the restaurant where Derek is. We probably have to do a lot of plates and food. We're gonna make some food too. That's gonna be fun. But I want to make the center, the downtown area of the city done first, right? Because that will be the first area where we play. Yeah, that will be the first area where we play. So I want to make that done, have that decorated, and have like some systems of NPCs and enemies, cars riding around. Got those things fixed, and fix the store because I really want to. And now you can pick up weapons, but I also want to have like to have a store where you can buy the weapons. There's a lot of programming. It's a lot of learning. I gotta do to get that done. I should also try to make a pizza. Yeah. I definitely want to have a pizza in the restaurant as well. I have pizza boxes laying all over the city. I was thinking about making like a collection or something, like just an extra little thingy to do, right? Where you collect pizza boxes, special pizza boxes, like GTA has those pigeons where you gotta look for, or the other collectibles. I want to do that with the pizza boxes. It's kind of an idea I wrote down. How do you import models in Unreal? Export them into in Blender. You're gonna go. We can do that right now because I'm running out of time anyway. We're gonna select all the buildings we made. We're gonna save all the buildings. I feel like I should get this entrance fully and just make it a little bit smaller. Well, a little bit wider. Something like this. Not too much. Okay. So you asked how to import the buildings or add models into Unreal. Well, if you created something in Blender, that's what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna go to File. I'm gonna hit Export. Very important. I do GLTF, but you can also do FBX. But for me, this works better. I'm gonna include all the objects, and I'm gonna hit Export. Now that we exported this, we're gonna do a difficult task on stream, but bear with me. We're gonna go to first on the folder where I exported it in. It will be in CG assets and then filler buildings. Where is it? I gotta figure it out. The Criminal Plaza Hotel. I totally forgot I had that one. Filler buildings. Where is it? Where is it? I cannot find it. Come on, man. Let me just... Oh, wait, there it is. Floor parts, filler buildings part 2. Okay, so I got my file right here. I'm gonna go into Unreal. And it's gonna be a little laggy from now on. But I will try to switch over as quickly as possible to the screens where it doesn't lag. You're gonna go to the content browser. And you're gonna go to the folder where you where you actually want to import the thing from. Oh, we're fine. And then you drag in the exported file. After you're done exporting, I hope we're still good. Gonna click import. And it's going to import all the files that we need. We're gonna wait until it's done. Which on my PC right now during streaming takes forever. Like, forever. Issues, what were the issues? Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's not as bad as we think. Okay, so now we've got these things in here. I got pillar buildings part 2. Open this up, static meshes. And as you can see, we got our buildings that we made today. We got them in here. And I can drag them onto the streets here. Let me fly over to this area just to... Bear with me, it's gonna lag a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm hungry too. I got a nice plate of pasta waiting for me. So, trying to put in all the buildings right now so we can see how it ended up to be. And then it's time to get out. Okay, I'm gonna go to the content. I'm gonna select all the other ones as well. I hope I'm not lagging too much. Drag this one in. Sorry for the lag. Okay, hope that wasn't all bad. These are the buildings we made today. I got the quality on low. Let me put this up. Oh no, what did I click? Oh wait, it's back on. It's back on normal. Put this back on medium then. Okay. Hold on, let me click. That was weird. Anyway, we got them in. We made it through. I did 4 buildings, but I got distracted a lot. So I probably should have done a little bit more during the challenge, but we're fine. I think tomorrow I will do the birthday stream since my birthday is on Saturday and I don't feel like streaming on a Saturday. But I want to do it tomorrow though, so we can hang out at least a day for my birthday. I have no freaking clue what else to say than other than that I am freaking hungry. So I'm looking up top to see the clock tick down a lot. Everybody, beautiful people that are hanging out right now. I want to thank y'all all for watching. I want to thank y'all all for being here. I mean, I saw a lot of new people came in today. So for those new people, I will say it one more time. I stream from Monday through Friday. No, wait. I'm streaming from Monday through Thursday with the occasional Friday. That's the one I was looking for. I start at 10 a.m. right? I think 10 a.m. on Central Eastern European time. Anyway, there's a link in the Discord, a link in the description or over here, wherever it is on the chat, either here or down here. And on that chat, you can go to the website and you can scroll all the way down on the website, and there are a bunch of links where you can connect with the things we're doing here, or at least I'm doing here. And there's also a link for the Discord. In there, you will get the announcements when the stream starts. It always starts on the same time. Pretty much. Sometimes we're skipping around a bit. You know how it goes, right? That's life. There's also an itch page. Every Friday I update the itch there. I put on the latest build, the things I did on the city and the things I did on the project. I keep on doing that until the game enters its actual real state, right? I mean, I'm gonna create the city right now and all that, and I'm able to show that. But once we get into the stories and once we get into adding the actual things that are important, like then I'm gonna put it on lock. But this is a way for you to for you all to support me if you're able to. And with that support, I'm able to grow the channel, and I'm able to grow all the other things, right? And able to survive in this brutal world of what we're living in. Nah, I'm kidding. But at least that will grow the studio a bit. Then I'm like, if I'm able to get like a decent amount in, that sounds big, but if I'm able to get a decent amount in, I'm able to get someone who's really good in programming and then pay him for it. Like, hey, could you fix these things that I made and make it better, right? So every support y'all are giving is going right back into the channel. Check out the links in the description. Check out the BMC if you want to support her that way. Anyhow, everybody, hit the like if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell to make it go ring ding ding. You will get a notification every time I go live. I have no clue what else to say other than thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are the best. And I will see you tomorrow then.